Hi everybody, and welcome to Doctor Who Review. I'm your host, Morgan McAvoy, and today I'll be talking about Episode 2 of Season 2 of Doctor Who, Lux. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, then you might want to stop watching, because remember, spoilers. At first, Mr. Ring-a-Ding seemed like an entertaining character, but after the light of the moon made Mr. Ring-a-Ding evil, he came out of the movie that he was in and went after the audience. So the Doctor and Belinda had to figure out what happened, even though Belinda didn't want to at first. I actually like that Belinda wasn't interested in going on adventures with the Doctor, but I have a feeling that when the Doctor does finally bring Belinda home, it'll be hard for her to leave him. I'm also wondering if we'll meet Belinda's parents in a future episode. Belinda had an understandable reaction when the Doctor told her that the diner they went to was segregated. But it was nice that Logan, who worked there, didn't have a problem with the Doctor and Belinda sitting with the mother of one of the missing audience members. And she told the Doctor and Belinda about her missing son, Tommy Lee, and she said that she would stay at the diner, which was across from the movie theater, every day until Tommy Lee came back. So it was really sweet when the Doctor told her that he would try and find her son. It was a surprise when it was revealed that Mr. Ring-a-Ding was actually a harbinger, the god of light Lux. But I liked that it connected to the Doctor's other interactions with the other gods. I also felt sorry for Reginald, who worked at the movie theater, when he told the Doctor and Belinda about his wife who had died and how Lux had brought her back in exchange for Reginald playing him films that gave him his power. So it was really sad when Lux threatened to burn the film strip that had Reginald's wife on it, since Reginald was telling the Doctor and Belinda Lux's secrets. I also felt sorry for the missing audience members when the Doctor and Belinda realized that Lux trapped them in the film strips. When Lux trapped the Doctor and Belinda in the film and they were cartoons, I thought that they were going to stay that way the majority of the episode, but they figured out how to become real people again pretty quickly. And when it looked like they got back to the movie theater and the police officer and Tommy Lee's mother showed up, I was surprised since the doctor had promised Tommy Lee's mother that he would try and find her missing son, and now she was telling the police officer that the doctor was suspicious. So it was good that the doctor realized that it wasn't real and that Belinda and him were still trapped in the film. It was funny and also pretty meta when the doctor and Belinda ended up in a room with 3 Doctor Who fans who were very happy to see them. And they told the doctor and Belinda that they were from a TV show. And it was funny how the doctor reacted when they said that Blink was their favorite adventure that he went on. But it was also sad when they also told the doctor and Belinda that they actually weren't real. They were just a distraction from Lux. And that when the doctor and Belinda got out, they would stop existing. But they still supported the doctor and Belinda in their quest to defeat Lux. So it was good when, after the episode ended, there was a scene after the credits that showed that the Doctor Who fans were still alive. When the doctor and Belinda finally got back to the movie theater and Lux started taking the doctor's bi-generation energy so he could become real and go outside, I knew that the doctor was going to be fine, but I was wondering what they were going to do in order to defeat Lux. So it was sad when, in order to be with his wife, Reginald sacrificed himself by burning the film strips, which caused an explosion that blew a hole into the roof of the movie theater, and Lux flew out of it and flew into space and then disappeared. It was great to see the missing audience members return, and I was happy seeing Tommy Lee reunite with his mother. But then Mrs. Flood showed up, and she told Tommy Lee, his mother, and Logan to watch the TARDIS disappear. And when they understandably asked how it happened, Mrs. Flood said that it was a trick of the light. But she also told them that this show is a limited run and will end on May 24th, which is the day that Belinda wants to get back to. And I didn't mention this in my last review, but May 24th is also the day that episode 7 of this season comes out. So I'm assuming something important is going to happen in that episode. This also made me even more curious to find out who Mrs. Flood is, since we now know that she can also travel through time. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the episode, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see any of my previous Doctor Who reviews, check out the playlist. And if you want to see my future Doctor Who reviews or any of my other future videos, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!